Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
You.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
And we are back.
Again?
With another amazing episode.
Come on now.
And a lot of things have transpired over the past week. What you got going on, Wax?
Just praying a lot, man. I'm learning that, the more you give God, the more he give you. So now I'm trying to pour into him more. I'm trying to exalt him more so I could be more exalted and being put on a different stage. So I'm listening to Proverbs every single night now before I go to bed. As I go to bed on it, I be on my knees. And I usually just pray for like 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? A popcorn blessing I guess I was asking for. And
like
now,
if you wasn't talking about God, I would have said something inappropriate.
I'm sure you would have.
On my knees.
It
It was my lips were quivering. Okay.
That sounds like you. But but until now it's like, if you want something different, you got to do it something different.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of me trying to get popcorn prayers, popcorn blessing, I want a whole Thanksgiving meal. You know what I'm saying? So how long do it actually take you to do a Thanksgiving meal? Probably an hour. So I'll be finding myself, praying for like 30, 40 minutes, sometimes an hour now. And I just start seeing me, everything is just like, at a peaceful place. And that's what God gives you. God, the world wouldn't give you joy, and God give you the joy and peace. And that's really, at the end of the day, people really want. People go hard on their jobs. People go hard and do all this other type of things to try to please their life and please other people. At the end of the day, once you got joy and peace, money don't matter. Nothing matters. That woman don't matter. That man don't matter. Nothing matters once you got joy and peace, and it comes from God. So the more you exalt and put yourself into him, he'll put yourself back into you. So
that's a fact. I'm not even gonna lie. Like at toughest times, when you sit down and you pray, you get through them times. Through praying, through God.
Yes.
Whatever it is, your connection is with the higher being, because some people believe in other things. Mm-hmm. But I do believe that taking that time out when you're going through like a difficult time and when you're not.
For sure.
Because I think when we're good, we forget sometimes. You know what I mean? And you doing other things, but you forget to give thanks. And that's like
don't let God get your attention.
I like to do no matter what. Every day, bad days, good days.
Amen.
And, you could push through that way. And, rest in peace to Twitch.
Yes, wow.
He was on Ellen, and a lot of people knew him on social media and stuff like that. And I mentioned that because the holidays are sometimes a tough time for some people.
Finances.
Finances. Sometimes some people are alone. You know what I mean? And they think about ending their life, right? And there's someone here that cares about your life and you.
For sure.
And somebody that you should live for as well. Yourself, somebody else, something. Don't take your life.
Please don't.
You know what I mean? Talk to somebody, talk to anybody. But it's so crazy when people are going through these things and they're smiling and dancing and laughing.
Yeah.
And you never know.
You don't get it.
You know what I mean? And I know we all are going through things,
yes,
obviously. But, you got to push through it because I never had a bad day that lasted the rest of my life.
Exactly. I forgot all my, what's crazy part about it? I remember good times, but all the real bad things that I was like, Lord, I got to get past this. It's less is like me going to court or like stuff like that I remember. But all them things that I was always worried about and stuff like that 5-10 years ago, 20 years ago, like I don't remember none of those things, and God took me through it.
Even like a heartbreak that I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna get over this? I can't breathe. Now I'm like, I fucked with that nigga.
I dodged the motherfucking bullet. You know what I'm saying?
I doing with him?
Yes.
No, but just push through.
Yes.
It always gets better.
Time heals.
Even though it seems like it doesn't, it will always get better. Time definitely heals.
Yeah.
And we want to help heal y'all. We're gonna give out some advice like we always
That's what we do
on this show here. And if you want to reach out to us, it's very simple. All you have to do is slide into our DMs. That's the vibe that we're doing right now.
DMs.
Slide in the DMs. You can reach us at
Bully and the Beast Podcast. I know I got it right.
Finally, thank the Lord. Because we talked about God and God helped him.
That's what he does.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he does.
So you just go in them DMs, tell us your story as detailed as you can. If not, we're going to fill in them holes.
Definitely going to fill them motherfucking holes.
And we're going to give you the good advice, the hood advice.
Come on, drunk uncle, drunk auntie.
He's
advice.
both of those, and I'm Lorel.
Early.
Okay, so let's get into it. Bro,
Yo.
been with my wife 2 years.
Okay.
Been trying to get her to suck dick since.
Hmm?
Not like she won't do it. She's just terrible at it. At first, I had found a side piece, but my little nah gone. I'm mad as fuck at home half the time. Ain't been fucking. I'm on strike.
Come on,
till
family.
she gets this shit right. Fuck, bro. What would you do other than get a new side piece?
And okay, and it's so crazy because certain things you can't teach. You know what I'm saying? You can teach somebody how to cook, I heard. I tried for years. It never happened. I still don't know how to cook. But sucking dick for a woman is like, you know, I guess it's like a gift that you got to have because I can't season food. I could cook, but I can't season food. That girl could suck dick, but she can't do it good. You know what I'm saying? She need to find... What can you teach somebody how to suck dick? Because you only doing one motion.
Why not? You can teach somebody how to suck dick. I think you can. Like, I feel like I always, like, since I started, right, sucking dick.
Jesus.
It sounds crazy to say, because you know when you're younger, you didn't never want nobody to say you sucked the dick.
You sucked the dick, you
like,
was motherfucking
automatically,
proud.
you sucked the dick when you were younger. You are a whore.
You a
I don't
fucking
care
whore.
if it was one dick and you only seen that one dick for the rest of your
She
life.
sucked my dick.
If
Whoa.
you suck dick, no, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. But, like, getting older, you, like, take pride. Like, if you don't know how to
Ain't that
suck
pussy?
dick.
Yeah. Jamaicans.
But I do think you could teach somebody. Like, the more, I feel like one guy that I was dating actually helped me with my dick sucking skills. Okay. And I think it's because he always liked head all the time. And I was a little younger at the time. And I just liked him. So I was like, fuck it, head all day. Right? And I mean, obviously we would fuck and shit like that.
Yeah,
but
please.
like he just, and I feel like I learned because I did it so much.
Okay, so she's saying she's not experienced.
Yeah, I think, well, that's anything, right? Don't you get better at doing things the more you do it?
I guess because at the end of the day, like me, even with sex, like my sex probably not gonna be the best the first time or the first couple of times because I gotta learn you. I gotta learn where the bucket is to peel that over. I gotta learn where the hurt spot is because if you over here doing it, and I'm saying if you just got the regular face, I need to hit that hurt spot a little bit where the fucking the ulcer is or whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit. I mean, you know, girls always got
uterus.
Girls always got
This
something up
nigga
in this
said a
motherfucker.
ulcer. What the fuck?
You hit that spot to where she be to get your pride back up so you can be able to rock back. Because if you see her just sitting there like that or she just doing a crazy moan and it's feeling good, you're going to nut early. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that in the beginning I was the best, but as I learned the pussy, I learned I know everything. I know how to make her cut nut. I know how to make her fucking suck my dick the right way because now I'm smoking the blunt and I'm teaching her, no. Balls now. Just the head.
But you just
Lick
said you
around it.
can't teach somebody. So now all of a sudden you're the master teacher?
No, I know. I was agreeing with you because I'm like, at first I'm like, can you teach somebody how to give head? Because I can't learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? But now you saying experience, a girl who's sucking dick for years wrong. That's what I think was happening. I think she was sucking dick wrong for years and the person just like, I'm getting my dick sucked, so fuck it. No,
Now
bro.
you gotta say something.
No, but remember I told you before, some people let their wife cook them nasty food and never tell her because you love her so much. No, if you really, really love her, you tell her this is nasty so she could fix it and do it better.
I'm not gonna lie. That's an extremely difficult conversation. And I'm very open to talk about sex. Mm-hmm. But it's so funny because even like anything, I'm open to talk about a lot of things, but I really don't talk about anything with me, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And it's crazy because it's like, people as outspoken as I am, you think like that'll be an easy conversation.
For sure.
But it's not for me. If anything, like I could talk about things that's not so personal to me. So if it's a person that I care about, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Like I'm really weird about that, right? So it would be difficult for me to tell my partner that I don't like the way you're eating my pussy. I don't like. I don't mind you
saying
me.
that. You telling me that I can't give head that good. I really don't mind that shit. It's gonna fuck with
your ego. Think about what Envy said, right? Envy had this issue with Gia, right? And she told him he never made her nut. Think about that. To have to come out your face and say that to somebody you love is hard. That's why she hit it all that time.
Yes, and I'm with you because it's like
hard.
Yeah, it is because I love somebody so much that the pussy is not always right, like ramp. You know, but love is not about pussy. You know what I'm saying? It got a little smell to it, and it's like I don't want to say it. But I need to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll make sure everything is right next to us so we both can enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't say it.
But you'll stay quiet and still fuck with the
My
person.
stupid motherfucking ass. And I lose because I don't want to smell the shit all the time. But it's just like...
Yo, but this is what I'm saying. How... So you're like, we're both
and I'm blunt.
pussy,
yes.
literally.
Yeah. I'm a coward. I know I'm a coward when it comes down to certain
when
people.
When it comes to people that you care
That's
about,
it.
correct?
But if you really care about the person, L'Oreal, shouldn't you tell them the truth? So they can
I
fix
think
it?
I don't tell them because I care about them.
Me too, man. It fucking sucks. We fucking them up.
But we're dealing with it, whatever it is, right?
I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, but I do love this person to where it's like...
That would crush someone.
You hear what I'm saying?
It would.
It'd be like, you never made me come, or your dick is whack. It's like, boom, for a man.
I don't think you should say it like that if you care about them. I think it should be like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
So what's the right thing to say for a girl?
It's making me
it's not that it stinks, but it's just got something to where it ain't, it ain't all the way right. So how you think I should come to the girl as a woman, like, to be able to say that? Without hurting her feelings or her feeling away.
I can't help you with that because I'm not going to lie. You just got to rip the Band-Aid off and she might feel away. But her pussy won't stink no more because she'll go get it taken care of. Though. So the problem will be gone. But she's going to be thinking about that. Yeah, maybe her pH
balance is off. You know what I'm saying? I always say this. If I got a garbage can, right? And I don't smell.
The fact that you're comparing her pussy to a garbage can
no,
is bad enough.
No, listen. So it's like, if a garbage can have nothing in there but just a bag, we're not going to smell nothing, right? Only way we're going to smell something if somebody put something in that garbage can. You see what I'm saying? So what's in there?
But what if it's you that's making her get the smell?
Not as soon as I get there.
But what I mean by that is maybe like bacterial infection.
That's what I'm saying. It had to be somebody else there is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Because it's like if you smell something out the garbage, you got something in the garbage making it smell. You see what I'm saying? What's been in there? You know what I'm saying? So we
but
smell
it could
that
be anything. Sometimes it's soap. Sometimes it's diet. Sometimes it's laundry detergent for your panties. Sometimes it's like...
And make it smell?
That give you an infection. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all girls are so precious. Please, one penis.
Pussies are... My pussy is sensitive as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be out here fucking more than one person doing all that nasty shit, please, because it's like the person that you might care about and that you do want to get into and enjoy themselves, they can't really be nasty and really enjoy themselves because it got something down there that...
Yeah.
Who want to say in their brain?
Damn. But see, I would think that a nigga would run away from something like that.
Not if he really love it, man. Listen, I've been around stink pussy for years.
Damn.
No. I'm just saying.
Y'all had
back in the day, it's just like the pussy was so good, and I didn't want nobody else to know her pussy stink. That's why I stayed around. You're like, damn, Wax was with this fucking stink ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? I want nobody else motherfucking know your pussy stink. Nigga, I've been with you all these years. Like, nigga, Wax nasty. That's the only reason why I stayed with the stink pussy motherfucker. Because I didn't want nobody else to know that her pussy stink and I was fucking with her like that.
That's crazy.
That's the only reason why.
That's crazy, Wax.
It's fucking stupid
what
ass.
The fuck?
And listen, if as soon as her pussy started getting better, like start smelling better, I got somebody else told her or whatever, I ain't need to fuck you no more because now I can put you out there and everybody like, oh, now you Wax used to fuck with her and stuff like that. But damn, Wax, wow, I know Wax was eating that nasty shit.
Yo, you are sick. All right, so did you ever mess with somebody that couldn't give head good?
Plenty. I mean, because I love head. I like to smoke weed and get head for a long time. It just, like you said, the experience, I could tell the experience is not there with certain girls. You should go to, you know what you should do, brother? Go get her a bunch of lollipops, right? And just she have the know exactly what to do with the lollipops. She'll start sucking it harder, especially if it's good, or start putting syrup on your meat, or start doing certain things, or put the lollipop that you know she like, just start putting that, rubbing it on your meat, and see how she do it. Chocolate. Yeah, because listen, if I'm really hungry and I'm eating white people food, and it's like I'm eating it, you know what I'm saying? But if I go to my mama house and stuff, you gonna see me, you know what I'm saying?
Are you a big pussy eater?
No, 'cause I don't think I'm that good either. I don't think I'm that good at eating pussy.
Yeah.
See, I try to go straight to it, just enough to spit it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Certain people that I've been with, I'll like head from them, and like I'll be cool with it. But other people I've dealt with, I'm like, you don't even have to do it. Don't even worry.
You don't have to do it. Just look what you got.
Yeah.
You're not that good. And I'm probably the guy that's really not that really good because I stopped eating pussy for years. All throughout college, I wasn't eating nobody pussy or nothing.
But could you be with somebody that just is not good at giving head and just doesn't give head?
No, I wouldn't even marry that. I wouldn't lock that in. That would just be somebody that I fucked, and she have to have something else going on. Great credit. She got to have something else.
But what if
on.
everything else is A1?
Everything else is A1, but the head. That's like not know how to cook breakfast. Certain things that you can't. I is a deal breaker for me. You see what I'm saying? You could be amazing, get hundreds of thousands, $1 million a year, great with business and everything, but you got ugly toes. That shows me that's not for me.
See, I told you before, I don't know if you remember, but I dated a guy that didn't like head. Like, I never gave him head. I fucked with him for a minute. Never gave him head.
I had a girl like that who did not like head at all, but I thought it's just because I sucked.
It probably was. It probably was. She was like, oh, man, this nigga done bit my motherfucking clit.
I'm like, I'm okay with it because I really don't want. I'm really just going down there to spit on and shit like that. But I have had sessions to where I did enjoy it, giving head to a woman, like eating pussy. That's what we call it for men. Giving head is like for guys.
No, I say get head too.
Yeah. But eating pussy, I had a couple of good sessions to where I guess the girls was lying to me. You know what I'm saying? And it motivated me. You know what I'm saying? To keep on going. So what I don't want you to do, brother, when she giving you bad head, just fake. I fake a lot of times too with head.
This is his wife.
You know what I'm saying? But if she's not going to get it right because you bought that car. Yeah, you bought that car. So now you're going to tell everybody that your windows don't go down or you just keep your fucking AC on. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you got to keep the AC on.
So do you think he should get another side chick?
No, because you married. Once you married, now you got to, hopefully you gave your vows to God and said, God, I thank you for this present, and this is all I need. You see what I'm saying? He's married to her.
He had a side chick, and then the side chick did. You knew
that's what you bought this car, so now you got a rental. Now you spending money on a rental all the time because that side chick.
And you got a dope car that you own.
But something's wrong with that dope car. It got a bunch of mileage on it or something. You see what I'm saying?
It's nothing wrong with it. That's something that you can learn. Like, it's you. See, it's one thing to me. I don't feel like your pussy stinks is as bad as you don't give head the best.
I think head is worse.
If somebody said, no, I'm saying that to somebody.
Okay, I see
like
what you're saying.
If you don't give head the best, I can have that conversation with you.
I can have that conversation with you.
That's a little easier.
Much easier.
You know what I mean? But I can't have the you can't fuck me good conversation.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. I'm cool with that.
But the head is a little different because it's like, all right, that's something we can work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can work on the head, bitch. Like, they got classes that'll teach you how to give head better. Like,
yeah, what's that? What's the grapefruit? Yeah, grapefruit shit. You know what I'm saying? And I learned how to, certain moves while watching porn. You see what I'm saying? Certain moves. But
also, porn is so unrealistic with their shit. Sometimes porn just makes me annoyed. Because you're like, all right, nobody's doing that for real. Y'all been filming this and retook this and did this.
Oh, plenty of takes. Plenty of takes. Yeah. I'm sure we probably got some pills involved. Probably got, you know what I'm saying, to keep them things right. Yeah, I'm sure we probably got all type of stuff like that. So don't think of that.
Yeah, but
certain moves you can go ahead and take, but got it. Or I'd be pissed off at some porns. It's like, nigga, you stole that shit from me, motherfucker.
Okay.
That's a wax move, baby.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So no side chick. Have a conversation with your chick.
Yes.
And just be like, yo, I noticed you haven't been giving me head lately.
Yeah.
But I want some. And I think I want you to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. Or just talk to her. Talk to her the whole time. Because it's easy to be like, nah, you can't even give head. You know what I'm saying? But a girl can't be like, you can't even fuck me good. I never done it. Like, that is like hurtful, really hurtful for a man. So I don't think you should ever do that again. Sex is for a man's pride. So if your man's going out there, lose his job, or he's out there getting punked by niggas in the street because you over here not fake orgasming him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think a woman should do that. A man could tell a woman because he going to make sure she's good. He's going to try to build her up as much as he can anyway, if that's really his.
I like for a man to tell me, don't push my fucking head down. I don't like that.
No?
I don't like that. Because it's like, I know what I'm doing, obviously. I don't need you to push my head down.
Hey, you about to nut. About to nut. I don't need you coming up.
Just going with the rhythm.
Nah.
Nah. Listen, I'm going to chill out and smoke until I know I'm about to nut. And soon as I'm about to nut, I'm make sure before you try to pull back out, it's already, so I'm making sure that shit all the way at the tip. And then, yeah.
See, I'm not even going to lie. If it's at that point, I think I'm okay with that. If it's at that point, I would be okay with that. But like the whole time, get your fucking
Yeah. Watch out, fam, because you
off of
fucking
my
her.
goddamn
Let's see
head.
what she got. You know what I'm saying? Get them
Let's
fucking
see
trainer
what-
wheels. If
Show
you,
me what you got, little baby.
yeah, because you can put trainer wheels on her motherfucking ears. Leave them shits alone,
Yeah, I don't
family.
like that.
Yeah, leave her
Don't touch
alone.
my fucking
Let's see what
head.
she got, because you know what I mean.
And I wear weave.
And
So that doesn't make me feel comfortable. But when I got my hair down,
if that
though,
shit really good, it's like
do y'all just can't help it? Is that what it is?
like it's an uncontrollable feeling that's coming.
You about to come and I'm pull out.
But what I'm saying is, it don't always be when the person about to come.
Ouch.
Sometimes it be during.
Nah, some dudes be, you know what I mean?
like
They be
not
trying to
the
get
whole
to that.
time, not like that, but like, you get what I'm saying? Even if you, it's a lot.
Dominating feel like a more.
Or try to fuck her face and shit like that. And people like, oh, you want to fuck my face and stuff? I just say yeah.
Oh, well, see,
Just
if you
to
put it
say
like
it.
that, then I kind of like it now.
But he got to be standing up. So if he like this sitting down, it's like you in an uncomfortable situation with your neck and everything. So it's like, you're going down. So, but if he's standing up, you know what I'm saying? And you fucking your face, it might be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear what you're saying. I'd motherfucker put her, lay on her back, put your head halfway off the bed, and I could just put it straight down your throat if I could try.
Okay. So be this guy telling his wife what the problem is. Go ahead. You
All right.
be him.
Like, hold on, baby. I got something for us to try tonight.
Blue Chew.
We could try. No. He don't have the problem.
Oh, yeah, you're
She
right.
got the problem. But Blue Chew is, yeah. I took my Blue Chew, so I wanted it head for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to be like, baby, go get the grape jelly, go get the syrup, go get the fucking shit you put on the ice cream, the caramel shit, and we're gonna try something a little different tonight. And let's see if she get a little bit more motivation because it tastes a little better. And that's what I was saying earlier. If I'm eating white people food, I'm just eating just to satisfy a craving.
Mm-hmm.
But when you want to satisfy the actual taste buds and everything, you get you know what I'm saying? You're doing all that. You're enjoying it. So put something on your meat to have her enjoy it. Put a little bit of syrup on that shit or something like that, or something you know she likes. She might like this butter pecan ice cream or something like that. Put ice cream on your meat and she's going to enjoy it at the same time. I think that your balls might stink, bro. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to get all the way into
what
it.
if his dick stinks and that's why she doesn't want to do that shit? We always blaming the bitch.
You can't blame it. You can't blame the girl. You can't even blame the guy. It'd be like, yo, your meat getting 60%. Like, what's going on? It's like, I'm 60% into this shit.
They need to basically give each other both head. He need to make her come off her head, and she need to make him come off.
69 is definitely the go-to. Like, I like
They
that.
can't make each other
That's
go.
cool.
At least now she know where she at.
Now she know where she at.
See, I always, you know when I'm doing that, I always stop. Like, I always cheat. Like, I let you keep going.
It could be a one-off. It could be one-off.
Yeah.
Let me take your time, and then I'm gonna make you go. But she gonna realize, damn, I ain't making this.
Or to have some sessions like today. Monday is head day.
But can you
see
come
what I'm
off a
saying?
bad head? Have you?
Can you count off of it?
Come.
Come off bad head? I could come off
Why
anything.
would it be count?
I'm sorry, but listen, I could definitely come off anything. I came off these fucking retarded ass looking hands. You know what I'm saying? So
That's nasty.
nah. But the thing is, it's like if she's sitting there giving me head, I'm sure that I could sit there, you know, make it faster, tell her to suck it harder, tell her to do certain things with it. So, bro, give her some motivation. Everybody need motivation in everything. Even you probably got the best. You can work out. You probably got muscles and stuff like that. Imagine having a partner there with you. Imagine having something there that's actually going to motivate you and put you in a better place to where I'm actually enjoying this now. It's not a job. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, if you making me feel like I got a job, me, sure. I don't want to do this shit. It's a chore. I got to do my chores. But I bet you'll clean that room up and you know this chick coming over that you know you like. You don't mind cleaning your room up. But you know that you're going to be the only person at the house today. You might sit there and let that paper on the floor. You might let that shirt stay on the bed or on the couch or something like that. Let a bad bitch come over that you want. Some type of motivation. I bet you clean that house spotless, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody to look at you a bad way. Bro, if you want good head and this is your wife and you don't want to cheat, I don't think any man who's married should cheat, because I think that you're talking to God and telling God he made a mistake. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to say the woman that you have me to marry, put in my life, and I got on my knees for her, I don't think that she's good enough for me. God, you made a mistake. You don't want to do that. So I think your best thing to do is just learn what you got and figure out, how to motivate this woman to get her a better head. Because I think that's the best advice I can actually get you. Get some type of motivation. See what she likes. And girls actually go harder with a lot of things when they get bags, when they go on vacation. I know these girls definitely ain't sucking their boyfriend's dick the way they suck my dick when I'm out on vacation and I meet up with them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something that we know we're not supposed to do, and we go ahead and do it. So you might need to go to like a grocery store and a back place where they sit there and do all the moving the boxes and shit like that, the stocking. Find a little closet back there and just do something spontaneous just so she could get into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's into it. I think it's more of a routine thing that also can make things boring. The same move over there boring. The first time you put your meeting a girl and y'all having sex and shit like that, the first time she might be okay, but if it's year 4 and y'all got the exact same moves and everything, I don't think that this young lady is going to be, all into this. Even a man. I bet you if your friend come in, yeah, shave your pubes. Shave your pubes. She probably tried to go all the way down. And your pubes probably sticking her in the face with just sharp ass fucking hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody motivation. Once somebody sees something as a repetition and routine, it always die down.
Is he a big guy too?
Are you fat, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
How did you learn how to eat pussy?
I learned how to eat pussy by listening to the woman.
So
some girls like fingers. Some girls like fingers. Some girls don't. Some girls like only the clit. Some girls want you to eat that whole pussy. Some girls want Some girls want to fuck your face. You see what I'm saying?
You, like they'll be like, do this, do that.
Do that. Put finger right now to the top of the finger. Just go to the top. You know what I'm saying?
That's
more
crazy.
like
I don't think I ever did that before.
You got some good guys.
You don't have a hand or do something like.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Ty, you sound like you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Like
The girl gotta tell you everything. Ty, I'm saying that because that's me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so you have to tell me because this is a new pussy. You see what I'm saying? I drive motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? So each motorcycle, the clutch is a little higher, a little bit. As soon as you let off that clutch, just a tip is going to do it. What you want. What you want. So that plays a big part. I think motivation is huge. I think routine is huge. Do not routine anything. Always try to do something different. Always try to be spontaneous and give motivation.
I have a problem with routine. Like, the routine shit don't work for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't like the same thing over and over. Some people do that.
Bored.
Some people love the same thing over and over. It's just their go-to.
Yeah.
You know? And we talked about that before, where it's like you get comfortable with something and you know that something works, so you constantly do it. And with me, I'm like, nah, I'd rather us fuck up trying shit.
Yes, and that's me. I fuck up trying some shit, but if I know, let's get that nut out of you first, though. So if you know that you riding me is going to make you nut, let's get that ride out of there first. As soon as you nut or get you a couple of nuts in and shit like that, now it's time for me to be my pride builder and feel like I'm out here doing something.
I'm sorry, but in a relationship, I know some people be like, sex is not da-da-da. Sex is extremely important to me.
Very important.
In a relationship, I don't know how some people could just deal with like not being sexually satisfied. I mean, if you love someone, I get it. But like we have to have sex.
Yeah, but what's really loving somebody? You got a human being, they got 10 toes, 10 fingers, a head, eyes, just like us, right? And that person could sit there and switched at any time. What makes you love this person? Their mental, how they move, how they love their mama. Do you have kids with them? It's got to be something else, because if this person not sexually pleasing you, what are they there for?
Sometimes people convince themselves to be with people too, because they don't want to be by themselves.
And that's what I'm saying.
Or because other people think that y'all are good together.
Y'all look good together, girl. They take pictures good together, but this nigga sit on the fucking couch all day and don't do shit because he says y'all take pictures good together.
It was a guy I was talking to, and I just did not really like him. I'm not gonna lie. It was just kind of like, I talked to him because everybody was saying to me, y'all, you should fuck with him. Like, that's the kind of dude you need to be fucking with. So I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. You know, and they say you keep going with the same shit over and over, then it's like you get the same results, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to switch it up. I start talking to him. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm forcing myself at this point. And it's like everybody. They're like, yo, listen, that would help for this. That is good for this and it's good for that. And I'm like, but I don't like him.
Not
what
a relationship.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I tried.
My dick fed a lot of people for years. You know what I'm saying? I always had to take one for the team for years for a lot of people. And I really didn't like it. I hated having sex with these girls just so y'all could benefit.
But what do you mean? What were they doing? Like, these girls were, like, giving you money or these opportunities?
I mean, opportunities for the crew.
Yeah.
Food, situations, like, but my dick was making a lot of these things happen. But I ain't want to fuck this motherfucker. I was just really taking one for the team. But the real question is, how long do you actually take one for the team?
You should never. I can't. I couldn't. I've never took one for the team. Not that I could think of.
I definitely took. Angela, you took one for the team before?
Hell no.
No? So you and your boy ain't go somewhere. The ugly girl was there, and he got this girl. Like, I just need
to follow through with it. I've been at a dinner or two before where I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I was being set up on a double date. But then I won't even talk to the nigga, and I'm rude anyway sometimes. You know how I am.
Yeah, no,
Especially
for sure.
if I don't want to talk to you, I won't.
Jesus, help her.
I won't. I'll sit at it. I'll look right through a person.
I'm shy.
And I'll talk to everybody else but that person.
I know. I've been there before with you.
Yeah, because I've treated you like that before.
Definitely. First day. It was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't like you.
I didn't like you either.
Yeah, I could see that. But I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. We going to help somebody else?
Yes, let's help them.
Slide in the DMs. You know what to do.
At Bully and the Beast Podcast.
Okay. Hey, Wax and L'Oreal. So here's what's up. I'm 25 and I started dating this girl who is 21.
Okay.
We've been together for over a month now, just a little over. After our second time meeting, we had some drinks and we fucked. I don't know what came over me afterwards, but when we were done, we were cuddling and I asked the dumbest question. How many guys have you slept with?
Oh, that's not dumb.
Now, mind you, she's 21 and she replied 6. Also mentioned her first time was 17, so the math is way over Wax's 1 dick a year limit.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I'm mature enough to know that I can't get mad at knowing answers to questions that I shouldn't be asking. Fast forward 2 days later, we're back at my house, and we decide to take edible gummies. She gets so high, she looks at me and starts crying. She says she lied to me.
Lord Jesus. Okay.
I asked her about what? And then she goes, I've actually slept with 16 different people.
Woo.
Why the fuck would she tell this nigga?
Because she high. Drunk words and sober thoughts, baby.
High don't get you to talk. It's drunk.
No, high tell you. High talk. I got high talkers.
You've gotten high.
I got high and told motherfucker I like her so much and all this type of shit. I got left out the house like, I'm never talking to her again.
That's never happened to me. Drunk? Yes. High? No.
I don't drink.
Okay. I try to take into account that she's high. So I comfort her. We go to bed. The next day, I reapproach the topic. And she starts crying again, saying that she lied to me. So I wouldn't assume she's a hoe.
Okay.
Too late.
Too late.
And she only fucked a lot of guys.
Talk to me. Talk to me, L'Oreal.
Why the fuck is she saying this shit to him?
Because she want him to know the truth. He actually love her after he gets
You
past
ready
the
to hear
pain.
this?
Let me hear it. Lord have mercy.
Hold on. Oh, no. So I try to take, not yet. You're not going to hear yet. I'm reading ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I try to take into account that she's high, so I comfort her. We go to bed. Next day, I reapproach the topic, and she starts crying again. She says she lied to me, so I wouldn't assume she's a hoe. Too late. And that she only fucked a lot of guys to feel accepted in life. This is the first reason. Okay, again, this all happened in the first week of us dating. Now, in week 4, I'm trying my best to be mature and put the past into the past.
That's cool.
And turn a hoe into a housewife.
Ooh.
Damn, man, he ain't shit. But for the past month, I found out this. She was fucking guys for, this is what I read first, weed, food, and fun.
Food, fuck, fun. Duh.
But all that means is she has been fucked everywhere and anywhere.
Yes.
I'm talking about in a plane, on a boat, on the beach, in a closet, on countertops, in a car, hell, even on a car. Like, we can't do nothing new. And the only thing I got going pretty much is that she says I'm the best I'm best at sex. I'm the best at sex. But I'm like, how could you possibly compare 16 dicks?
At 21, families.
Like, at some point, they got to blur together, right?
Yes.
I don't know. But anyway, my question is, she's faithful now, and it may have just been a phase in the past.
I'll take
But
that.
every time we fucking, I just keep thinking about all them other niggas that had her. Like, should I leave her and be done with it? Or should I push through because I really like her? Also, they were all black guys and 2 white girls.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So
she had 14 meets.
She must be white.
Yeah, she's white, and you guys kind of expect that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expect that. If a white girl told me she only sucked 2 dicks, I'm like, you're not experienced. I shouldn't talk to you in life. If a Jamaican man, he's my boy, and he told me he only got 1 baby mama, bro, you're not really a Jamaican.
You're hilarious.
You see what I'm saying? If you're African, one of my boys African, and you don't do no type of scamming, nothing, you wasting your fucking life.
You're hilarious.
You see what I'm saying? I should stop, right?
Yeah, you're being very stereotypical.
I was about to start going to the landscaping and everything, so we're not even going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot. Go ahead, help me, L'Oreal.
I just read 3 pages worth of fucking DM, nigga. I helped you enough.
No, I don't think that you should.
Don't worry about your fucking past. What the hell does that have to do with you?
It does
Why
matter.
the fuck you fucking her thinking about niggas? That's mad fucking
That's
weird.
wild.
That's weird.
That's wild.
That's fucking
but
crazy.
You do want to know the car mileage.
No, you don't. Mind your business. For what? So you can think about 16 niggas while you're fucking?
No, because of the breakdown. Because people don't understand, and I know people say it all the time, the energy exchange. You got 16 different whatever these people had in them. And I'm saying 14 because she had 14
She
dicks.
could have used a condom. So you don't have nothing in them.
You don't have nothing in you with the condom. You're right. That's why you can't catch feelings, because you can't feel nothing. You're not really connected. And I always tell people, I know when the motherfucking condom off, because the feelings is just too much because you felt so much of this person.
Listen, she's telling you the truth. She's being faithful.
You're
being
that.
A fucking weirdo.
Yep. You got to respect that woman, because all these other girls is lying too. And just because you're really marrying.
He's insecure. And I'm going to tell you, not only is that, it's probably because he's only slept with probably 2 girls, and he's like, yo, she got way more experience than me. You feel less than.
I wouldn't say that, L'Oreal. Like, all men look at women as each time you have sex with another guy, you lose value. You see what I'm saying?
That's
with us
terrible.
in our eyes.
Everybody doesn't think that.
No, it's guaranteed true.
I
can have 10 guys right here, and you saying, okay, we have this car right here, and the exact same car right next to it. 2 women. She's got 10 toes, 10 fingers, and everything. This girl right here, beautiful too, both beautiful. Great car. This car got 100-something thousand miles. This car got 30,000 miles. Which one you think?
And then you be writing into us talking about my wife can't give head. What should I do? It's the other. You just told me all your boys have wife. Before we did this episode, you told me a lot of your boys have wife hoes. That's what you said.
Yes.
And why? Like, this is what I'm saying. So you can't sit here and say that we all look at you when you. That's not true, because you told me they all wife hoes.
But all these dudes, all my boys is going through it because these other guys.
But did they or did they not wife the hoe?
They wifed the hoe, but they can't stay.
But you said that y'all look at the woman different, but you still wifing them?
These niggas is retarded.
Y'all don't look at them different.
My boys are retarded, and now they find out the character that is there because of this, and wonder why this car is having wear and tear and stuff like that is because it's been through so much.
I will say this: everybody's entitled to their whole phase.
For sure.
She got it out. You said she's faithful now. What are we talking about?
I know. I'm not right now. I'm not even killing the girl in this situation. I hate that it has so many penises without more than 1 a year. She got up, so if she stayed with you for 10 years, she could start getting that stuff deleted. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel like your wholeness could be deleted.
It could get deleted if you really continue to be a good girl and you was really hungry and you really needed weed and you really.
Oh, I forgot about that part. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that part at all. But where did he come up with that assumption?
L'Oreal,
He's assuming.
L'Oreal, stop.
He's assuming.
No, he says that's what she told him. You know what I'm saying? But
nah,
at the end of the day,
said I found out.
L'Oreal, where do any girl go after? If you fool, fuck, fun a girl, it's over. You gonna get that pussy. Fool, fuck, fun. Once you do that with a female, you had her. And that's what I'm saying. She went after all.
What do you mean? Food, fuck, fun, fuck is part of the fucking, right? What do you mean? Once you give her that, you'll have her.
Yeah, food, feed her. She went for food. The nigga fed her. She gave him some pussy. The nigga, fun. She was smoking weed. Nigga made her laugh or something. She fucked him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Food, fuck, and fun. Oh, you fuck her good. It's done.
I was having sex with this guy one time, And one of my homeboys, he was cool, one of my boys, and he actually hooked us up. So for some fucking stupid ass reason, my homeboy decided to tell him that I was fucking with a guy, like somebody before him, right?
Yeah.
He knew the guy, but they're not friends. He knew of
Just
the
knowing
guy.
of him is disgusting.
Nah,
I'm with you.
both of them did sports, different sports. It's names that you would know.
I just
you would
know.
know.
Just
You
long
get
as
what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
as long as I know the nigga, it brings more of that value down of you.
It was more of the value went up, if anything, because of who it was. You get what I'm saying? So and
Not for a
because of
man.
who he was. Well, for him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I believe that's why my peoples even told him, to be honest. And anyway, I didn't know he knew. That my boy just talked. So we was having sex or whatever, and out of nowhere, the nigga was like, he talking about whatever, how's it feel, da da da, and then he goes, "Do I fuck you better than so and so?"
Derek Jeter.
His name. Do I fuck you better than Derek Jeter? And I was like, I looked at the nigga. When I tell you, if my pussy could have turned into the Sahara Desert, I was so turned off. I'm like, first of all,
Why you talking about that nigga right now anyway,
Period.
nigga? Why
same
not?
thing.
Not why this?
You're thinking about 16 niggas while you fucking a bitch. To me, that's equivalent. Why the fuck
Yeah.
are you bringing up another nigga? I'm here. Like,
Yes.
and it's just, and the nigga, I wasn't even fucking with him no more at the time.
Hope not.
So it was mad. It was weird because I'm like, nigga, what? Because I didn't even know he knew.
Yeah.
But then to bring it up there while we're fucking,
Only when she's nutting, bro. You could say anything in the world when a woman.
why
is
would you
nutting.
even care though? What if I said no?
His dick would have got soft.
Don't ask what he say. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the truth to.
You
Because
really
to be
don't.
honest, the other nigga fucked me better. If you
Lord
really wanna know.
Jesus! Don't do that.
Don't ask.
He must have been a running back.
You're funny.
Running backs and DNs gonna tear that ass up.
I'm so glad like that phase of my life is over.
Praise
I
the Lord.
don't touch any of those kind of people.
Nah, but that's
anymore.
good. I mean,
but definitely I feel like
I don't think that you should wife anybody that young. You being 25, you should know better already. Yeah, she probably is pretty. She probably got good pussy and all that type of stuff. She got a lot of growing to do. I think you should, y'all two
does
should
he,
be.
clearly.
Yes, yep. And y'all both should sit there and just slow it down a little bit, a whole lot of bit. If y'all still want to have sex and stuff like that, that's cool. Just make sure you got food and weed.
yeah, because if
And
not,
attention.
she gonna go to
That's
somebody
what
else
I'm
again.
saying. So now you know what to do. If you really want to enjoy yourself and chill with this girl, I don't think you should, put that huge, heavy title on. So y'all about to get married, and that's what you're trying to go after is marriage. All your 20s, man, enjoy your life. Let her enjoy her life, though. You know what I'm saying? Talk to her and be like, you know what? You have sex with these guys. It's not making you a bad guy. You lost a little bit in my eyes.
Don't say
value.
that. That's crazy.
But you want to lie to the girl? Because if you don't tell this girl, I talk to my nieces and my sisters and them just like that. You go ahead and do that shit. I told my auntie the other day.
But you lose value how when you're still fucking with me? What the
Because
fuck are you
that car had multiple owners. And that car does way more.
Those niggas don't own her. She fucked them and kept it pushing.
All right, multiple
The fuck?
renters.
No.
Even worse.
No.
The nigga didn't even want to buy you. The motherfucker sit there and just fuck you and kept it moving and
Man, that
pass
shit
you
has
along.
happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even answer him. I would have been like, grow the fuck up.
I don't want you to motherfucking know. But the thing
Grow
is,
the fuck up. Don't ask me how many
but
people I
L'Oreal-
fuck with. Everybody. That's who I fuck with.
your daddy, your papa,
Everybody you fucking know, and add 10 motherfuckers to that.
the principal.
Kiss my ass. Don't ask me none of that shit.
But she-
as
but-
long
but
as
she
I
gave
fuck
it-
nobody you know, your brother, something close. And even so, it's like, nigga, what you doing with this girl? If you like her, you like her. Like, all this other shit, y'all niggas is weird. Like, I don't look at that. I don't give a fuck how many people my nigga fuck.
Because the guy is different, L'Oreal.
No, it's not. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, that's in y'all mind, like that insecure shit. It's like, I'm with
wouldn't
you.
call it
And a nigga will say that to a bitch. I'm with you.
I hear you, but I know that car had multiple owners, and I don't even want to drive a car after I know that Angelo bought that. I'm not going to ever buy Angelo's car. You see what I'm saying? You see that Dodge out there right there? If Angelo's selling his car, I'm probably not going to buy the car. You see what I'm saying? Just because
you know him.
That's what I'm saying.
But if there was somebody else, you wouldn't care.
I have to not know nothing about it.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
It's retarded. You see what I'm saying? But just knowing, but
Please stop saying
I'm
that.
sorry, but just because I know that's used to be John car down the street. Oh, that's John car. That's not even your car no more. That's not really your car. You see what I'm saying?
Where we at?
If Angelo sold me his car, you know who car that is every time I go down the street? That's Angelo's car.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? You don't want your girl to be like that. You don't want your shorty to be like, oh, that's whack shorty. You see what I'm saying? Remember the video I just showed you?
Uh-huh.
You see the comments? Everybody know that's wax right there. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to be with this girl knowing that she's labeled and locked in, knowing that that's wax.
I don't care
girl?
what people think about me, nobody, or anybody I ever seen. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care about that. Anyway, let's get into the roundtable talk.
What we got?
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
You know the nigga that attacked him on stage?
Yes.
He got sentenced to 270 days in jail.
I don't think that's enough. That sounds like I really thought that was attempted murder. He had something in his hand.
You think so?
Yes, that was attempted murder. That man.
But
had
remember,
something in his
he
hand.
like was a little mentally off, so you can't even really say that.
Drunk
like,
niggas, mentally ill niggas, everybody get it at the end of the day. If you try to hurt me, you become into a sane person. You know what I'm saying? I got to handle it the way it is. I think that he should have still got handled because right now, if I go sit there and try to stab somebody, hit somebody up, I'm going to call motherfucker, I got mental health too. You know what I'm saying?
But he literally has a history of it. Like he's been in a, situation where he was locked down in a facility. Like that's a total different than just saying, yeah, I got mental health issues.
People gonna sit there and say they got depression just because they know they're about to do something. I know I'm about to do something in 6 months and I'm about to get this motherfucker. I'm gonna put myself inside one of them asylums, and then so in 6 months I go ahead and hit somebody up and say I was mentally ill. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how long he wanted to hit fucking Dave Chappelle up.
Okay, so remember that was like a week when every comedian was getting tried, right?
Yes, smacks.
Remember they jumped up on the stage and Mike Tyson had something to do with some shit? Remember the nigga pulled the gun out? Nobody is trying comedians anymore because they fucked this nigga up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah,
broken arms.
They fucked
what
this
you supposed to
up.
happen. You had some type of consequence that have to happen to that. You're not getting away with that, buddy.
Okay, really quickly, let's talk about Kevin Hunter because we know that this is your boy, right?
It's a wee yo.
So let's talk about
It's a wee yo.
Let's talk about Kevin Hunter. So he went on social media and he started talking about Ashanti of all people, which is weird as fuck.
Wow, she's beautiful.
I don't know what he has to do with Ashanti, but he posted up a picture of her, or a picture was posted,
Yes.
and he was like, "There's no way she hasn't gotten surgery. How can she explain all this weight she's gained?"
Why did he care?
That's what the fuck I said, and he can't pay his rent. You can't pay your rent. Your son can't pay your rent, and you worry about Ashanti's body.
Yeah, I think you just get out the way a little bit and go smoke some weed, yo.
You
Just
think
a wee,
he's
yo.
broke?
No, of course not. You know what I'm saying? These
So
guys.
why can't he pay his rent and he has to take Wendy while she's like on her deathbed to fucking court? He's like he still wants money from her.
I think just greedy always been into the situation in the first place. I don't think that he's dead broke. I just think that he should, when it comes down to women and certain things with their hair, their hygiene. Like if a girl underarms stink, I don't think it's a man's place to tell her underarms stink.
I was gonna say, like, why are men so obsessed with women and things that they do? So for instance, like when I got my reduction,
Yeah.
it was mostly guys saying things.
Corny.
And it's just like, what the fuck? My back was hurting. What did you want me
Leave
to do?
that girl alone.
They be like, oh, you got surgery. And it's
Unless
like,
unless you got a
did.
period, bro, you gotta have babies one day. Leave these motherfucking girls alone. You let women combat women, you let men combat men. And now if I sit there and see a man going to get a meat enlargement, I'm gonna crack on this nigga.
You gonna ask him where he got it done at?
Shit, my shit small, so I gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Sneakily, I'm gonna act like I'm cracking on him, like yo, bro, you're Doctor Who. You know what I'm saying? But I think you should let men do that. And bro, I think this is some bitch ass, corny ass shit that you did.
He's giving Wendy Williams vibes for sure.
You ain't her. I mean, she was witty with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't think you witty with it. I think you corny.
And last, Gunna. So, all right, we already know. Everybody's talking about Gunna. People were talking about Gunna before this. When he was on Crime Stoppers a few years back. Right?
Yeah.
So, some people were like, they knew that this was going to happen. It's mad. Who knows right now, right? Little Duval, he said that no one should call Gunna a snitch unless Thug calls him one. But then Thug's lawyer speaking, right?
Bullshit.
And Thug's sister speaking. And it's like everybody's saying different things. What do you think Gunna's doing? FYI, really quickly, he got sentenced to 5 years. They gave him time served for 1. He was in there since May.
Okay.
And then they excused the other 4 years and gave him community service. And he agreed that YSL is a gang and needs to be stopped.
Ouch. I don't call snitching if we all outside and I see a man grab an old lady's purse and run down the street. I'm like, yo, the nigga down there, because I'm after him too. If me and you know that me and you doing something and this might go wrong one day, and somebody find out we both gonna get in trouble and stuff like that, and you go tell, and I'm still holding. It's kind of snitching, and
because he was well aware of things that was going on, and he still stayed around.
Come on, I don't think that's cool. I think you should sit there and learn one of Wax's phrases. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I got enough money to pay for this lawyer. And whatever I was into, hopefully it gave me enough money to go ahead and pay for these lawyers and let them talk and do everything that they got to do. Because at the end of the day,
I don't know nothing is gonna have you in jail for 5 years and you didn't do a crime.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Mind you, he's gonna be. Thug is gonna get whatever. They have 300 witnesses.
So I don't think that he's the only one that's ratting. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I think, a lot of people who actually are out there talking, unless you in this situation, you don't know what you'll do. You know what I'm saying? I'll punch somebody in the face and be like, shit, Wax punched me in my fucking face, nigga. Fuck that, it's on. Punch a nigga in the face, he gonna sit there and look at me.
I'm gonna be like, Wax
easy.
did it. And they ask me who punched him in the face, I'm gonna be like, Wax.
But he ain't gonna do nothing though. But he really not gonna do nothing. But if he around his boys and everybody talking, nigga, I'm tough. Then nigga punch me in my face, I'm a wild, I'm gonna do this, la la la. Until you actually in a situation, until you actually get punched in the face, don't say what you would do. Unless you actually got behind those bars and understand that this man lost a whole different life. He got his wife, kids, mom, whatever the case may be. Not just him, just in general. And I don't think y'all gonna sit in it either.
But you're saying he told, like that.
I definitely believe that he told. I think he should have said, "I don't know anything." He should have,
like Kelsey.
No, he got enough money to go ahead and buy the judge a fucking beach house, the prosecutor a new Benz, and the wife a car. Take care of their Christmas and stuff like that. That's all it is at the end of the day with money.
They saying they don't care. They want Thug in jail.
I mean, when they want to do an example, it's really nothing you could do anyway. So if they just want him in jail, shut the fuck up and do whatever you got to do.
So you would have done that?
I would have shut the fuck up, especially if I know. Now, if I didn't know, and if my boy come pick me up and I got a gun in the car and a key of coke in the car, and they really ask like, bro, I really don't know what the fuck going on. You're not going to make me take this.
So that actually happened. They got pulled over in the car, and it was Thug and Gunna in the car. Mm-hmm. And part of his statement, he said that none of the stuff in the car belonged to him.
But did he know the stuff was in the car?
What do you think? It was drugs.
Okay, then. So if he knew the stuff was in the car, bro, you gotta shut the fuck up. Now, if you just came over here and me and my mom got picked up from the grocery store. But even though that
nigga's gonna do time for it anyway, and I could walk.
Bro, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Would you tell somebody to just go ahead and tell on me? Because, nigga, I'm going to jail anyway. You're my artist. I need some money up in this motherfucker. I think I'd be like, tell on me.
No, I don't think you tell because now
nigga,
all the charges
going
going on me.
You're going to jail regardless. It's 300 other motherfuckers saying the same
it's
shit.
more charges being put on me, and they're gonna put me in my motherfucking ass in here forever. We gotta figure out how the best way to strategize this. Yes, I cheated, baby. Yes. But how do all these men get out of staying with their wife after they got caught cheating?
I think
that's
crazy.
What I'm saying?
I'll tell the nigga to tell on me. If I'm Thug,
I'm not telling.
And he's my artist, and I know I'm going to jail anyway. Go ahead and just say we need to be ended as a gang.
L'Oreal, you basically saying if my wife caught me cheating, if my boy go tell my wife that I cheated, that's a fucking problem, bro. You see what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up and get out the way. Let me strategize this and try to figure this out.
This is 5 years of his life being taken away for things you've done.
But he knew.
He didn't do the stuff.
But he knew.
So what?
Once you know, you into it too.
So you never been friends with somebody that commits crimes?
That's all my guys.
Exactly, nigga. Should
but
you go to jail?
I'm not with them no more. And if I want to go to the block right now, if I want to get in trouble right now today, I'm going straight to the niggas that I know I'm going to get in trouble with.
I fuck with my niggas that commit crimes, and it just is
I
what
do.
It is. I don't want to go to jail because they commit crimes. But at the end of and then they know that. And they would never want me to be in that position. Niggas would tell me, tell on them. That's a fact.
No. Niggas going to tell you not to get in the car.
Okay.
I'm never gonna put my shorty or somebody in a position I actually love. My nephew and my brother and them. If I know I'm super dirty,
though. Let's be real.
If I know I'm super dirty, nah, go drive with Nanny. Or we going to the skating ring. Oh, Uncle Wax, I'm coming with you. La 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 la. It's like
I get
not
what
today.
you're saying, but shit happens, right? It's not like you like every day you gonna ride around with me dirty. Say it's this one time, it was a mistake, you forgot some shit, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Shut up. You have to shut up.
I'm not doing 5 years when you was already going to do this time. And I'm not saying that.
Where's your loyalty at for this person? Like I said, I'm already in trouble with my wife.
Why I'm saying.
Why are you telling my wife that I was cheating? Why you tell your girl that she told my wife
that you doing some bullshit?
Man,
I'm sorry.
I
came here as an artist.
Though.
Yeah, but I came here as an artist, and this is a label, right? So why the fuck am I in jail for 5 years?
Now, like I said, L'Oreal, if he didn't know what's going on and he got caught up into that shit,
who didn't know what's going on? We all know what's going on.
I know. I'll go right down to the block. I know what's going on. So if they have a raid and I get caught in that raid,
this is Thug. We all know things that have been done. Everybody's sitting in this room.
I know Malik. I know Khalif. I know all these niggas out there. I could get in trouble right now today if they raid right now and I'm there. It's me.
So you got 5 years.
I'm gonna have to do 5 years because I was right there. I know a place not to go to. Now,
yeah,
if I don't want to
go. Are you associated with the gang? Did you sell drugs? Are you you didn't do none of that? So why the fuck would you take 5? That's crazy.
It's
to me.
not
I'm
because
not
now
that.
it's conspiracy. You got caught up in the wrong
Y'all
place at the wrong
niggas be
time.
on that street shit. No, fuck out of here. Like the streets.
Then don't go over there, though, family. Then don't go over there. I don't go over there because I don't want to get in trouble. But I guarantee I know if I'm over there for all week and I'm start showing up and I'm start smoking like, yo, I got a pack and you know what I mean? I'm going to get in trouble too. And I don't think that Gunna, I don't know, but I don't think, like I said, that he didn't know exactly what's going on and associated himself with the situation because he felt like nobody's going to find out. Everything is locked down. We got enough money to hide this shit. So when everything hit the fan, it's like, oh, I never knew nothing.
So you saying he's just as guilty as them?
Anybody. Right now, if you go in there and he'd be like, yo, man, I'm about to go fuck this nigga up. And you be like, yeah, we're here at the park. Yo, bring me to the park. Nigga, you bringing that nigga to the park?
And then the nigga kills him and now you got to get murdered too?
You got a murder charge too.
That's crazy.
If I'm about to go rob this motherfucking bank and you drive me to the bank.
Not me. I'm Gunna then, nigga.
You tell it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody's going to. They look at their lifestyle.
I don't feel like you should even want your people to do that. Like I'd be like, he had nothing to do with it. Like if it was me that did it, I'd be like, he had nothing to do with it. Like why the fuck am I dragging you down for my bullshit?
You don't think Gunna had any? You don't think he benefited off any of the things that happened?
I think that he's Thug's artist. And that's what he came into the situation as. We all seen Crime Stoppers. We all seen him. I wouldn't put him in a position to have to do the thing he already did. And I wouldn't never look at it as anything other than what I seen on fucking video. And that's him telling on somebody else. So why the fuck would I bring this nigga? That's like fucking having Tekashi with you in a murder. Like, come on, let's go kill this nigga. And think he's not going to tell on you. It just is what it is. Anyway, now we're going to get into Black Excellence.
You.
And give a big shout out to... First, Missy Elliott.
Okay, girl.
She received her second honorary doctorate. I don't know if that counts though, because like they're giving you the
they're giving you you didn't go to class. Doctrine. That sound like me. That sound like my degree.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because you're an athlete. They just get, so you know what? Congratulations, Missy.
You know what I'm saying?
So she got it from Norfolk State University.
Congratulations.
And that's dope for her, yes, Dr. Elliott. And we also want to shout out to Chris Paul, who graduated from Winston-Salem State University, which I had to stay there because I went to North Carolina A&T's homecoming, and they put me in Winston-Salem, and it was awful.
Yes.
Like I had nothing to do.
I definitely was there. I was there for,
I need to turn up at some point in there, and I didn't find the turn up. They should have put me by North Carolina A&T. Yeah, I needed something to do. But either way, shout out to everybody out there.
Yes, shout out to
he gifted all of his classmates $2,500.
Who did this again?
Chris Paul.
Chris, I was in that class too, nigga.
You wasn't in the class.
I was in that class.
I mean, I still want to know if he fucked Kim K or not. Like,
I know he. Why
Kanye
wouldn't?
said
I mean, you know what? Kanye don't lie. That's all I gotta say. And Chris Paul.
Okay.
I think this is congratulations to you for getting this out of the news so fast because everybody else is dragging on. And the congratulations to you for Black Exodus is helping getting this out of the way.
What are you talking about? Anyway,
I ain't hear no more about it.
Let's wrap this up and get into Wax's ABC.
Yeah.
Wax's ABC. So you already know how it goes. We're going to give Wax a word. He's going to tell us what that word is. He's going to define it, and he's going to use it in a sentence. And he's going to get it wrong like he does every week.
Got it right.
What's the word, swear God?
We got.
Oh, shit. Okay. SHUBUNKIN. This is a good one. I like this word, actually.
All right. Okay, y'all know that I'm from Linden High School.
Oh, Lord.
And I learned some things.
Okay, what you learned?
So this right here don't have a Y or an E at the end, so nothing is silent.
Okay, got it.
So the S and H, I learned that is shh, right? So that's
what
shut up.
What you need to do half the time.
Yep, shut up. UB is like this dude. I'm saying he played football. So let me say instead of DB, they call him UB because he be fucking shit up.
Exactly.
And Bunkin is his last name. So they was trying to tell the UB to shut the fuck up, and his last name is Bunkin.
That's the definition?
Oh, the definition.
But how do you say the word?
Shall you be Unkin? Shut up. Shut up. You.
All right, use it in a sentence.
All right. I went to the football game because I'm a Black College alumni football player. And
HBCU.
yes. And the guy, one of the DBs, he sucked. You know what I'm saying? He's always getting a lot of balls get underthrown and he never catch it. So
This is turning into a story.
I guess this is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I said a sentence.
Oh, a sentence?
Yes.
I went to the football game and Mr. Bunkin sucked so bad that they call him UB instead of LB.
That was the worst definition and the worst waxes ABCs we ever had. I'm not even going to. Twerk God, could you please help us out a little bit and tell us what the word is?
The word is shubunkin. And the shubunkin is a breed of goldfish.
A breed of a goldfish? That's hilarious.
I was that hard? I was that off?
You were way
I
the
never
fuck
be off
off.
this, but
I
it's
know I
nuts.
never heard of no shit like that. And Twerk Guy has really been fucking.
I mean, if you think about it, you say somebody's out on an island. You say somebody out on an island, and the island got water around it.
Goldfish are not going to be on the island. Where the fuck do go? I never seen a goldfish in the water other than like in a little tank.
Because goldfish is like broccoli. They're fake.
Okay. Bellina Beast Podcast. We out of
Yo.
here. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
And we will see you next week. Bye.
Peace.